Welcome to the campus of Immanuel High School for tonight's Dairyland Conference matchup between the Eleva-Strum Cardinals and your Immanuel Lutheran Lancers. Please stand if you are able, remove your hats as the Immanuel Pep Band, under the direction of Joel Golrud, leads us in the national anthem. Immanuel High School and Eleva-Strum High School in the WIA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at interscholastic events. Please support the players, coaches, and officials in a positive manner. Comments of a sexist, racial, or ethnic nature or other intimidating actions will not be tolerated in the grounds from Lutheran Gymnasium. Please be aware of the possibility of ball or player entering the bleachers during the competition. Thank you and enjoy the game. Tonight at Immanuel is senior night, and we're going to recognize our senior athletes, managers, and pep band members. First, our basketball players from Menominee, Wisconsin, Dalton Eberhardt. From Rosemount, Minnesota, Michael Lang. From Eau Claire, Wisconsin, Malcolm Bauer. And from Winter Haven, Florida, Grant Bernthal. Our senior managers from Lexington, South Carolina, Kenzie Koenig. And from Eau Claire, Leah Thompson. And our senior pep band members, Michael Lang, Leah Thompson, Olivia Veith, Xander Johnson, Kenzie Koenig, Grace Leduc, Evelyn Hammett, Katie Clokey, Joe Cornish, Eli Kelly, and Malcolm Bauer. Let's have one more round of applause for our seniors. Thank you, seniors. Now for our starting lineups. First for Eleva-Strum. Senior number 3, Noah Martinson. Junior number 12, Bo Winju. Sophomore number 14, Kashton Kulig. Senior number 22, Calvin Bernison. And sophomore number 25, Afton Flynn. The Cardinals are coached by Luke Deniston. And now for your Immanuel Lancers. Senior number 11, Dalton Eberhardt. Junior number 12, Jake Zimmerman. Senior number 15, Malcolm Bauer. Senior number 21, Michael Lang. And senior number 30, Grant Bernthal. The Lancers are coached by John Radical, assisted by Joe Lau.
Hello and welcome to tonight's varsity matchup between the Eleva-Strum Cardinals and the Immanuel Lutheran Lancers. We're looking forward to a good game tonight between these two varsity teams. This should be a hotly contested match, and I'm looking forward to see how this goes. Everhart gets a tip forward. Zimmerman opening way up. It's good. Quick 2 on the board for the Lancers. And now it's the Cardinals' first chance to respond tonight. That's Winju taking it down. He'll hand it off to Kulig. Kulig dribbles around. He gets it outside. Up top is Barneson. Winju fakes back to Barneson. He'll take the 3. Comes up short. It's rebounded by Lang. Lang will give it to Zimmerman for another Lance possession. Zimmerman taking his time. It's knocked out of his hands. His hand is bumped, and it'll go out of bounds. That will go to the Cardinals. Winju will take it down for the Cardinals. He'll send it to Barneson. Inside to Winju. And that is tipped away. That'll stay with the Cardinals down low. Inbounding is number 3, Martinson. He'll get it to Flynn. Inside to Winju. Zimmerman attempts to knock it away. 3 from Barneson is no good. Martinson to Kulig. Now Winju inside has Flynn. Flynn will spin for the shot. It's good. And the Cardinals will tie it up 1 minute in. Zimmerman with the ball up high. He'll make a move, take the jumper. Wide left, rebounded by Bernthal. Bounce pass to Lang, shot, it's knocked aside. Winju will pick it up for the Cardinals. And he'll give it to Barneson. Barneson takes his time to find Kulig. Kulig, open 3. No good. And that's the 3rd attempted 3 already from the Cardinals tonight. They have not made any of them yet. Zimmerman with the ball for White. He'll whip it to Eberhardt. Eberhardt will dribble inside. Gets it out to Bernthal. Bernthal taking his time, finds Zimmerman. Zimmerman has a screen from Bauer. He'll give it to Lang, top of the key. Lang tries getting it to Zimmerman. It's knocked away. Lang handles and will get it to Zimmerman successfully this time. Shot from Zimmerman, no good. Bernthal goes to the rebound. It's picked up by Kulig instead for the Cardinals. That'll be a red ball. Nice move by Barneson. He is fouled on the layup and will be shooting 2 at the line. This one's on Bernthal. Bauer.
At the line shooting 2, Calvin Barneson.
And the Cardinals will take the lead for the first time tonight, 3-2, with a wet-looking free throw from Barneson. Second free throw is no good. Eberhardt is fouled, going for the rebound by Kulig.
Call for the Cardinals, number 14, Jackson Kulig. That's his first personal team's first.
And Lang will inbound to Zimmerman for another Lancer possession. They're down 3-2 at the moment. Scoreboard is incorrect. Bernthal taking his time up top. He'll get it across to Lang. Lang has space. He'll give it to Bauer. Bauer wants to hand off to Zimmerman and says he's a chance to drive inside out to Bernthal. Bernthal wants to get it inside to Eberhardt. It's knocked up by the Eberhardt so that Zimmerman can catch it and keep the Lance possession alive. Lang fakes, drives inside. Layup is blocked. And the scoreboard has been fixed. Good defense by the Lancers to prevent the Barneson layup. That will go to the Cardinals. So Carstensen and Quaid in for Lang and Bernthal. Inbound to Flynn. He'll whip it down low. Barneson makes the layup. Zimmerman will take it down for white. They're down by 3. Zimmerman across to Bauer. In the corner is Quaid. He'll take his time, get it out to Eberhardt. Eberhardt dribbles to the baseline, fakes, fall, and the shot is no good. Carstensen can't get the rebound. It's picked up by Winju for the Cardinals. 3 from Martinson is a splash. Inbound to Quaid, jukes out Winju, and he'll take it across half court himself. Sees Bauer in the right corner. Now Zimmerman, he'll take the quick jumper. Rims it out, no good. Winju will take it down for Eleva-Strum. Can't quite get her on Zimmerman, instead he'll get it out to Flynn. Jumper is no good. Winju is right there to pick it up again for the Cardinals. Another 3 from Martinson, no good. Bauer rebounds. He'll dribble it down himself. Set it across to Quaid. Almost a miscue there. Lancers maintain possession. Zimmerman gets a nice screen from Quaid. Nasty move. Eberhardt on the baseline. That was a sneaky pass from Zimmerman to get 2 points for the Lancers. Layup from Kulig is maybe blocked, comes up well short of the rim. And Zimmerman will go for the jump shot. It's no good, rebounded by Barnison. He'll give it to Winju. Flynn is fouled on the layup. He'll be shooting 1 at the line. And Sido is prepared to come in for the Lancers, as well as Nicollet and Semmingson for the Cardinals. Bauer will take a break, as well as Kulig and Winju. Free throw from Flynn is good. And the Cardinals are off to an early 11-4 lead. Sido will give it to Carstensen. Carstensen has Zimmerman on the baseline. He gets the screen. He'll go for the shot. It's good. Pass up top to Barnison. He'll give it to Semmingson. And now Nicollet. Nicollet, nice move. Goes for the layup. It's no good. Carstensen will come away with the ball for White and give it to Zimmerman for a Lancer possession. Zimmerman will take it across half court. Sees Eberhardt left corner. Sido up top. Nice spin move by Sido. Out to Carstensen. Jumper. It's good. Nicollet will dribble it down and send it to Barnison. And
number 25, Tom Carstensen. First personal, team's third.
Foul on Carstensen. Didn't see exactly what happened. Looked like he got called for a push or a block of some sort. Flynn. Spin move into the shot. No good. Rebounded by Carstensen. He's got good reach to go up for that. The Lancers have cut the deficit to just 3 here in the last minute or so. Or 6 minutes into the game. Zimmerman will send it to Eberhardt. Eberhardt taking his time. He'll dribble around to the right and give it to Sido up top. Zimmerman on the baseline. Shot. No good. He is fouled by Semmingson.
Fouls on the Cardinals, number 25, Ashton Flynn. First personal, team second. Shooting 2, Jake Zimmerman.
Zimmerman's first free throw is clean.
In for the Cardinals, number 14, Ashton Kulig.
And Kulig is back in for red. Second from Zimmerman is also good. Nicollet up top for Eleva-Strum. He'll hand it off, and now Flynn. Flynn will give it right back to Martinson. Martinson gets it out to Kulig after getting bumped around a bit. Good defense by Carstensen will force Semmingson to lose the ball off his foot. That'll be a Lancer possession with a chance to retake the lead here. Siddle will take it across. Siddle sends it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman will take the jumper. No good. And that'll be a push call on Kool-Aid, his second foul. Lancers maintain possession.
Second personal, team's third. Thank you for Eleva-Strum, and Calvin Armisen.
Zimmerman into Carstensen. Carstensen will get it back out to Zimmerman. Thinks about a three. Fakes it, needs help. He'll get it to Carstensen. Carstensen has Siddle up top. Siddle will take his time. He'll get it out to Carstensen. Everhart left corner. No dribble. Has a space for a layup. High off the backboard. That's rebounded by Semmingson. He'll give it to Nicollet. Open three from Semmingson is no good. Carstensen with the easy board. Uncontested. He'll give it to Siddle. Siddle sees Quaid on the baseline. Quaid will go for the shot. No good. Carstensen with the rebound. Shot is blocked. And that will be a jump ball. Nelson in for the first time tonight. And no seniors on the court at the moment. As a reminder, this is senior night, so I'd like to thank all the seniors for the time that they have put in to this basketball season so far, whether it's on the court, on the bench, or up on the stage. And make sure to show them some love and appreciation, because they deserve it. Nicollet out to Semmingson. Semmingson. Layup from Barson is good. Siddle will take it across for White. He's calling for a screen, doesn't get one. Drives inside. Shot is good. Excellent jump stop from Siddle into a shot. Gets the Lancers a couple more points. Cut their deficit to just one again. Semmingson. Barneson. Semmingson again. He'll dribble along the baseline. Runs into traffic. Back out to Barneson. Three from Barneson, no good. Carstensen with yet another rebound. He'll be getting a lot of those tonight. Good move from Siddle, no good. Carstensen tries knocking out. Only Zimmerman is there to stop the layup from Winju. Layup is no good. Carstensen, another rebound. Nelson will send it across to Zimmerman for a Lance possession. 9.5 minutes about on the clock. Lance is still down by just one. That will be a 30-second timeout from Coach Radical for the Lancers. We'll be right back.
30-second timeout, Immanuel Lutheran.
Lancer ball. Wales is in for the first time tonight for the Lancers in place of Zimmerman from the looks of it. Inbound to Quaid. He'll give it to Siddle across half court. Now Nelson, bottom left corner. Nelson to Wales. Now Siddle. Inside, Carstensen. Carstensen will go for the jumper. It's good. And the Lancers have retaken the lead. 9 minutes on the clock. Barneson fakes inside, and that's in the hands of Semmingson at the moment. Barneson again. Nice pass out to Nicollet. Carstensen knocks it out of Nicollet's hands, and he'll knock it into the hands of Siddle as well for the Lancers. Siddle sees Wales open in the right corner. Okay. I saw the charge call, thought surely that wasn't on Wales. He barely touched the guy, but no, I agree with the Quaid call there. Zimmerman and Eberhardt in for Cito and Quaid. Nicollet. Winju. Barneson. Semmingson. Winju again. Gets the screen. He'll go to Nicollet. Laser pass out to Barneson. Semmingson. And that's inside to Solecki. Zimmerman with the rebound for the Lancers. 8 minutes on the clock. He'll take it across himself. Winju giving him plenty of space. To Carstensen. Carstensen with a bit of a jab step. Gets it back out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman will drive inside. Layup. No good. Carstensen tries for the rebound. Just a bit out of his reach. Just picked up by Semmingson instead for red and black. Cross to Nicollet. Barneson. Barneson makes a move on Wales. Blocked by Carstensen. And Wales will give it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman inside to Eberhardt. He'll go for the shot. No good. Carstensen knocks it out into the hands of Wales. Carstensen again. He'll take the three. Too far. Semmingson will give it to Nicollet. Winju on the baseline. Gets off the shot. No good. And Zimmerman will try for the rebound. That's the last touch by Winju of the Cardinals. Lands the ball.
Into the Lancers, Sawyer Cito.
Number 11, Nicollet, is a freshman from what I'm seeing on the roster here. That's not the most common thing for high school varsity boys. Carstensen, a shot from the free throw line is just a bit wide right and bounces off to the left. I know both Cito and Zimmerman got a decent amount of play time on varsity as freshmen. At least Zimmerman did. Cito was on the team and he got some play time as well. An unsuccessful Cardinal possession will put the ball back in the hands of the Lancers. And we've had a scoreless couple minutes here. Inside to Carstensen on the baseline. Shot is good. And Carstensen is quick to fix that. That's a full minute timeout from Coach Deniston for the Cardinals. We will be back in a minute. Lancers up by 3. Back from the timeout, it's Cardinals ball. They'll be taking it across half court. Winju inbounding it to Martinson. And Martinson will give it right back to him. Winju with the ball across half court for Eleva-Strum. He'll send it across to Martinson. Martinson will drive along the baseline. And shooting foul on Quaid.
Second personal, team fifth. At the line, shooting one, Martinson.
Nelson preparing to come back in. And Martinson will knock down the free throw. And he has a 2, a 3, and a free throw made tonight. And ref's got to talk to Quaid real quick. Quaid, I think, wasn't too sure why he got called for the foul call. He'll grab some bench. Nelson is in to replace him. Nelson will give it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Wales. And that will be a foul on Martinson now. Guarded Wales just a little bit too closely. Lancer ball up high.
First personal team sport.
Into Cito across half court. Just under 6 minutes left on the clock. We're tied up at 16. Laser pass across to Zimmerman. No dribble, get it back to Cito up high. Cito has Everhart inside, thinks about it. And he'll drive inside himself. Shot is blocked and picked up by Barneson for the Cardinals. Winju. Barneson. Winju again. He'll get it out to Martinson. Inside is Flynn. And that shot will bounce on the rim and fall for 2 points to retake the lead for the Cardinals. Zimmerman up high, makes a nice fake. The shot is no good. Good defense by Cito. Winju manages to get it to Flynn. The layup is no good. And that is a successful defense from the Lancers. Still down by 2. Zimmerman, Everhart, Cito. Cito needs a pass. Gets it across to Everhart. Everhart faces Zimmerman. Dribbles back out to Zimmerman up high. Zimmerman will go for the layup. It's good. Nice reverse layup from Zimmerman. He's got 8 points tonight. Carstensen preparing to come back in for White. Winjo will hand off to Martinson and send across to Barneson. That's Kulig. Barneson. Barneson dribbles in. He'll sink this one. And that was a quick response from the Cardinals. 4 minutes on the clock. Zimmerman with the ball for the Lancers. Zimmerman to Nelson. Passes out of his reach. Nice save by Nelson. Inside to Wales. He'll go for the layup. It's good. Good opportunity there between the sophomores on this varsity team. Flynn will get another quick response for the Cardinals. Cito takes it off half court for White. He sees a lane, thinks about driving, needs it now, gets it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman will take the jumper. Mid-range knockdown. Zimmerman is deadly from that mid to long range, and he manages to make openings that you wouldn't expect. So the Cardinals have done an excellent job quickly responding to any Lancer point so far tonight. Barneson fakes out Cito, makes the shot. Just like I said. And the Cardinals holding on to that 2-point lead. Zimmerman. Zimmerman slides a little bit. Looks like he maybe tweaked his hip. And Coach Radical will take a full timeout, probably to give Zimmerman a breather real quick. Just got to make sure he isn't actually hurt. We'll be right back. there from the timeout. It's Cardinal ball, 2:40 on the clock. And the Cardinals are hoping to increase their lead by more than 2 with this possession. Martinson takes his time to find Kulig. Martinson. Pass out. Nicollet will travel. Thought about the 3 and then decided to drive inside, but started dribbling just a bit too late. Now we'll go back to the Lancers. 2:23 on the clock. Carstensen inbounding. Zimmerman to Eberhardt. Eberhardt sees Sito. Sito to Wales. Wales to Zimmerman on the cut. And he'll take this one, rolls around a little bit, and will fall into the bucket with 2 minutes left on the clock. Barson thinking about a 3 on the step back. Nice pass inside to Flynn. Shot is no good. And Kulig is fouled on the foul. Looks like it's on Carstensen, his second. So shooting 1 at the line will be Kulig. And the scoreboard is incorrect again. Zimmerman will take it across half court for White. Zimmerman. So the refs will take a quick break to correct the multiple scoreboard errors made there. And we are back. Quaid will take the inbound for White. He'll give it to Carstensen. Carstensen sees Zimmerman up top. Zimmerman thinking about it. He'll dribble back out. Nicollet face guarding him. Wales. Gets it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman layup no good. Eberhardt knocks it back up. Carstensen will come away with it for White. He'll get it out to Eberhardt. Eberhardt saves it from going out of bounds. Wales will pick it up for the Lancers. He'll take his time. Wants to get it back to Zimmerman. He'll go to Quaid instead. Quaid fakes. And up high to Zimmerman. Minute-ish on the clock. Zimmerman checks to make sure he has space. He'll drive inside. Shot is no good. Eberhardt is there. And Eberhardt will get called for the charge. That was... The defender must not have been expecting it because he fell over quite a bit more than for the amount of for the amount he got contacted. Semmington from the corner is Nicollet. 3 is no good. Eberhardt with the rebound. Eberhardt will give it to Zimmerman. 40 seconds left on the clock. Cardinals still holding on to a slim 2-point advantage. Clock is running. Zimmerman drives in, out to Quaid. Quaid, Wales. Lancers running a good passing game here. Carstensen from the free throw line. Rims and out, rebounded by Semmington. Zimmerman will go for the pass breakup. It's handled by Nicollet. Nicollet, that's Kulig. Kulig will drive in, lose it off his foot. Eberhardt picks it up. 12 seconds. Lancers need some points quick. Wales taking his time to find a good pass. We'll go to Zimmerman. 4 seconds. Zimmerman takes a 3. Bounces, not quite. He's looking for the foul on a shot. No foul called. 26-24 in favor of the Cardinals going into the half. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half. The scoreboard is once again incorrect. Welcome back for the second half of the Lancer Cardinal game that we had going so far. Cardinals went into the half with a very slim 26-24 lead, and it's been alternating on and off between tie and mostly Cardinal lead, but the Lancers have also been right there. Once again, quick points from Zimmerman to start off the half for the Lancers, and it's tied up at 26, Cardinal ball. And after Kulik, Sido getting right up in his face, trying to prevent any scoring opportunity. Flynn needs to pass out. He'll get it to Barneson. Now in the corner is Kulig, and up top to Martinson. Cross to Winju. Barneson. Winju again. Kulig. Barneson. Cardinals taking their time, running a good passing game here. Winju. Flynn sends it outside to Barneson for a three. No good. Carstensen with the board. He'll give it to Sido for a Lancer possession. Sido sees Zimmerman in the corner. Wide open three. He hits that. Zimmerman's first three of the night. And if he does what the Lancers want him to do, you can expect many more. Good defense by Quaid. Winju will give it to Martinson up top. Now Kulig. Kulig struggling to get around Sido. He'll give it out to Barneson instead. Barneson gets around Carstensen. Carstensen will get called for the block.
25, Tom Carstensen. Third personal, team's first. Shooting two.
Wales will come in probably to replace Carstensen. He is already at 3 fouls. And with a lot of game left. And second free throw from Barneson to go 3 for 3 on free throws tonight, I believe. Second one is also good. And Sido will take it for White. Sido has Everhart wide open, left corner. Everhart will take his time, give it to Wales up top. Wales inside to Zimmerman. He mishandles the pass, and the Cardinals will come away with the ball. Good pass breakup by Sido. Dodges the bench. Doesn't really want to knock over any bench players. That would be bad. Lobbed in deep to Barneson. Martinson to Kulig, Winju, and now it's Martinson again. Inside to Flynn, pass is knocked away by Everhart. Lancers doing a good job breaking up these passes. Shot from Barneson on the spin move, no good. Everhart with the rebound, he'll give it to Zimmerman. Lancers up by 1 at the moment. That is subject to change with this next possession. Pass inside to Everhart, shot is good. Winju will give it to Martinson. Martinson hands it out to Flynn. Winju. Martinson in the corner. Martinson will give it to Barneson. Winju. And now Kulig. Kulig will travel. And that's another Lancer possession. They're up by 3, hoping to increase up more here with this next ball. Zimmerman up high. Makes a move on Winju, out to Quaid in the corner. Quaid will take his time. Pass to Everhart on the cut. He makes the layup. That'll be a full timeout from Coach Radical, coming off another clean layup from Everhart, putting the Lancers up by 5, 3 minutes into the half. Back from the timeout, it's Cardinals ball. They're hoping to push into 30 with this next possession. Lancers sitting at 33. Pass to Flynn. He'll hand it off to Martinson. Kulig dribbles along the arc. Winju gets the pass off to Kulig. Layup is good. Coach Radical is looking for the travel call there on Winju. And Wade has space. He'll think about it. He'll give it to Sito instead. Sito across to Quaid. Jab step, Eberhardt. Eberhardt mishandles the pass. He'll pick it back up though. Now Quaid. Quaid will lose it off the foot of Martinson. And there's a foul on Black anyways.
First personal, teams first.
Honestly, couldn't tell you what it was. Maybe you guys saw it. But goes to the Lancers either way. They're up by 3. Sito inbounding from down low. Sito gets it into Quaid. Quaid will take the jumper. Not quite. Rebounded by Barneson. Nicollet will take it down for Black. Kulig up high to Barneson. Wales not giving him space. Kulig, nice pass to Nicollet on the drive. It's good. Good cut from Nicollet, seeing the open lane to go for the layup, and that's a nice pass on the assist to get the Cardinals deficit cut to just 1. Sito up high, sends it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman will take the 3. No good. Eberhardt dodges the foul, tries not to land directly on top of Martinson, who gets the rebound. Nicollet with the ball. Martinson. Flynn inside, back out to Martinson. Martinson will take a 3. Wide left. And the Cardinals not really going for too many rebounds this game, I'm noticing. At least not offensively. They're kind of just letting the Lancers have the ball. Sito has Quaid wide open to his left. He'll get it out to him. Quaid will drive inside. Layup comes up short. Flynn almost loses it out of bounds. It's saved by Martinson. Nicollet will take it for Black. Martinson, he'll drive in. His layup is short. Good defense by Wales. Wales will pick it up for Green. And Immanuel holding on to a 1-point lead still. Quaid, Eberhardt, Sito, Wales, left corner. Thinks about it. Zimmerman. He'll fake a 3. Jumper. It's good, and he is fouled on the shot. Zimmerman starting to pick up steam right now. He's got 19 points at the moment. Chance to make it 20.
Second personal, team seconds. At the line, shooting 1, Jake Zimmerman.
Neither team in any serious foul trouble. Kirstensen is the only one above 2 fouls at the moment. And he is in now, in place of Quaid. Free throw from Zimmerman. It's good. Zimmerman will break the 20-point barrier tonight. Winju will take it down. Nice move by Winju. He'll make the layup. And those are his first points of the night. He's been doing a good job running point. And now he's got some points to show for it. Sito. Sito needs a pass. He'll get it to Wales. Wales, Carstensen, and now Eberhardt. Eberhardt out to Zimmerman, right corner. Zimmerman sees Eberhardt inside. It's good. The Zimmerman-Eberhardt combo is working quite nicely for the Lancers tonight. Nicollet to Winju. Winju thinks about a 3. He'll get it to Nicollet instead. Nicollet, Winju 3. And that'll bounce off the backboard wide right. Carstensen picks it up, and he'll get it to Sito. Sito taking his time. spin move, fakes the shot. Carstensen, he'll take the jumper. No good. And that's rebounded by Winju. Wales is right there. And Siddle is there to stop the drive. Good job planting his feet too to dodge the foul. Nicola will travel again. And Nelson is in to replace Aberhart. He's been doing a good job so far this half. Lancers running a good passing game. They're up by 4. That'll be a timeout from the Lancer bench. Sorry, Cardinal bench. Be right back.
Timeout, Immanuel Lutheran.
Zimmerman inbounding to Siddle. 11 minutes on the clock. Green is holding on to a 4-point lead. Siddle will take a break up high, give it to Wales. Wales back to Siddle on the blue line. Siddle has Nelson wide open. Nelson will think about the 3. Dribble inside, gets it back out to Siddle with plenty of space. Siddle, Nelson, open 3. Rims and out. It's rebounded by Kulig for Red. Nicollet will give it to Winju. Kulig mishandles Siddle for the drive. He is fouled. And honestly, Kulig could have been called in 2 different spots there. He kind of fouled Siddle again while trying to knock away after he bobbles the pass. Siddle with a chance to put a couple more points on the board for the Lancers tonight. First free throw, knocks it down. Zalecki in for Flynn. And Siddle's second free throw now to push the Lancers into 40 with a 6-point advantage. I think that's the biggest we'd have seen tonight. Second one's no good. Rebounded by Kulig. No, there's been another 6-point lead that the Cardinals have had. Biggest Lancer advantage tonight, though. Nicollet will give it to Winju. Winju fakes a 3, dribbles, fakes again. He'll take a shot. It's no good. And Carstensen will pick it up after it's knocked into his hands by Zimmerman. Zimmerman lasers it down to Siddle. Carstensen on the baseline. Good use of the pivot foot. Shot comes up short. That's rebounded by Winju. He'll give it to Nicollet. Nicollet tries to make a move on Nelson, who does not budge. Pass out to Winju. Winju again to Semmingsen. He sees the lane. It's stripped away by Siddle. Siddle will wait for his team. That's a wise decision there. He would have been in a 1-on-3 type of position. Zimmerman. 3 is wide left. Wales comes away with the ball. He needs to pass out. He'll lob it out to Siddle. Siddle travels. Siddle with a pretty clean game so far tonight. No fouls, and that's what the Lancers love to see. Eberhardt and Quaid will come back in place of Wales and Carstensen. 9:26 on the clock. Lancers still holding on to that slim lead. It is Cardinal ball, though, so they have a chance to break the drought here. Winju steps back for a 3, decides to pass to Martinson instead. Barneson. He has a bit of space, he'll drive. And that's no good. Too high off the backboard. Siddle might have had a hand in denying that shot. Zimmerman. He'll send it across to Siddle. Siddle has Nelson inside. Nelson sees Everhart. Everhart dribbles. Tries getting it back out to Siddle. There's nobody there to stop Martinson. Layup is good. Would have been a bad side for the Cardinals if he missed that one. So it's a good thing he didn't. Zimmerman will pick up the ball for the Lancers. Sees Nelson. Nelson will go for the spin move floater. No good. Rebounded by Zalecki. Winju with the ball now for Black. He'll give it to Martinson. Martinson to Kulig.
Ball on in is number 22, Sawyer Siddle.
Who gets called for a push. Siddle doesn't especially like that call, and I don't particularly blame him. Didn't even see the guy. Oh, you got to be careful where you're going, to be fair. Winju, nice spin move, fakes out Everhart. He'll get it out to Zalecki. Zalecki will get it to Martinson. Zalecki mishandles the pass. It's picked up by Winju for a three from the corner, too far. Siddle rebounds, needs help. He's in a trap, gets it out to Everhart. Everhart across to Zimmerman. And Winju will wait for him at the blue line. Zimmerman, nice pass to Quaid. Quaid, shot is good. Quaid. No foul call on a shot. Winju with the ball for the Cardinals. They give it to Barneson. Barneson gets a screen from Zalecki. He'll hand it off to Martinson. Another screen, and now it's Zalecki with the ball. Barneson, in the corner is Winju. Winju can't make a move on Zimmerman. He'll get it up high to Martinson after almost losing the ball. Barneson, open three. It's good. Barneson doing a good job tonight. He has 14 points for the Cardinals. Zimmerman sees Quaid inside. Quaid sends it into the hands of Siddle. Nice save. Quaid up high, inside to Everhart. He's fouled on the floor.
Falls in the Cardinals, number 20, Braden Zalecki. First personal, team score.
And Nelson will take a break. Wales is in to replace him. Siddle windbinding. Has Wales. Quaid up high. Zimmerman will take his time. Makes a move. Shot is wide left. And Quaid will lose it off his foot after he gets shoved. That's Cardinal ball. Nicollet out to Martinson. Three, no good. Nicollet knocks it into the hands of Zalecki, who gives it to Barneson. Barneson floater. This time it's Wales who comes away with the ball for the Lancers. Wales breaks Barneson's ankles. Siddle, nice pass inside to Everhart. The shot, wide right, and it's rebounded by Martinson. He'll give it to Nicollet. Nicollet hands it off to Kulig. Kulig loses the ball. Siddle picks it up. Siddle sees Everhart. Everhart spin moves. No foul on the shot. Wales fighting to hold on to it. Good timeout from Coach Radical.
30-second timeout of Immanuel.
Back from the timeout, it's Lancers inbounding from down low. Zimmerman has Wales wide open, finds Quaid instead. Shot from Quaid is blocked. Flynn picks it up for the Cardinals. They have a chance to tie it up or even take the lead here with this possession. Nicollet, Kulig, he'll lose the ball out of bounds. That's a Lancer ball. 6 minutes on the clock. This is starting to look like it's going to be a pretty close game here. It's been close this whole time, but really feels extra close when you get into the last few minutes. And we got 6 on the clock right now. Zimmerman, Wales, nice pass. Zimmerman has knocked away, and it's picked up by Martinson. Martinson to Winju. Nicollet, shot, no good. Rebounded by Eberhardt for the Lancers, denying the drive. Siddle will take it for White, 5:45. He'll laser down to Zimmerman. Zimmerman on the baseline. Across to Eberhardt, back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman's called for being out of bounds. This is a nice 3, but it doesn't count. Winju will give it to Martinson. Nicollet finds Kulig. Kulig will take his time. There's a wide open lane right now. Winju dribbles to the baseline. Gets off an interesting layup. Gets his own rebound and makes the ball away. Zimmerman with the ball. Carstensen preparing to come back in for White. Probably in place of Wales if I had to guess. Shot from Zimmerman is blocked. No foul called. I think it was a clean block. Winju, Martinson, Kulig. Siddle trying to be careful not to foul unnecessarily. It's tied up at 41. Deep 3. It's good. Zimmerman will get it to Siddle to talk real quick. Siddle. Wide open is Wales in the right corner. He'll take his time, get it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman has a bit of space. Gets the screen inside to Eberhardt. Loses the pass. Quaid is there to pick it up for White. He finds Wales. Wales will step up for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Martinson. 4 minutes on the clock. Cardinals holding on to a 3-point lead. Nicollet mishandles the pass, manages to pick it up. Kulig. Martinson. Martinson will drive inside. And that'll be a foul on Siddle, his second.
Foul on number 22, Sawyer Siddle. Second personal. Team's third. Shooting 2, Noah Martinson.
Martinson already has 1 made free throw tonight. And he'll make his second.
In for Lancers, Tom Carstensen. In for Eleva-Strum, Calvin Morrison.
Now a chance for 3. Carstensen in for Quaid. And Barneson is back in place of Nicollet. Second free throw rolls around, no good. It's rebounded by Carstensen for the Lancers. He's got plenty of those tonight. Wales has Eberhardt right corner.
Number 22, Sawyer Siddle. Third personal, team's 4.
Siddle gets called for another foul. He's got to be careful not to get too involved here, as is what often happens.
Number 12, Jake Zimmerman. First personal, team's 5.
All right. Martinson lobs it way high to Flynn. That's a no forward and back. I guess that's a timeout.
Timeout, Eleva-Strum.
3:27 on the clock. Cardinals holding on to a 4-point advantage at the moment. We'll be back in a minute. Back from the timeout, it's Cardinals inbounding up high into Winju. They're up by 4 with 3.5 on the clock. Morrison needs a pass, gets it up high to Winju. Winju finds Morrison. Inside to Flynn, knocked away by Eberhardt. Inbounding from down low is Martinson for Eleva-Strum. Into Flynn. Kulig, Winju. Now Martinson. He'll fake a drive, get it out to Winju. Winju, nice fake, but the layup is no good. And Eberhardt is fouled while going for the rebound.
Falls Eleva-Strum number 12 for Winju, second personal, team's fifth.
3 minutes on the clock. Lancers down by 4, but it is their ball. Both teams sitting at 5 fouls so far for the half. Nice screen from Sitto. Zimmerman out to Wales. Wales to Sitto. So Zimmerman, open 3. It's good! That's only his second made, but that's a clutch 3. The Lancers needed that. The less pressure they're under in the last 2 minutes. Nice breakup by Zimmerman. Winju had no form of feet set and will be called for the foul. Zimmerman will be shooting 2. Chance to retake the lead now for the Lancers. And if the Cardinals get any more fouls, Lancers will be shooting 1-1, which could come into huge play in these last few minutes. First one's good. Zimmerman has made 4 free throws tonight. Chance for 5 here. Side up at 45 all. Pretty low-scoring game compared to some of the other ones we've seen recently from the Lancers. Second one's a splash. Lancers have retaken the lead, and they will be pressing. Winju has nobody there to stop him. He'll dribble down and hand it off to Martinson. Martinson gets it to Kulig up high. Winju out to Martinson. Winju almost loses the ball.
Falls on Immanuel number 22, Sawyer Sitto. 4th personal, team 6.
Sitto goes for the pass breakup, gets called for a foul. I guess he touched a passer's hand. 2:07 on the clock. Now both teams with the advantage of the bonus. It's Cardinal ball down low. They are down by 1. Martinson into Flynn in the right corner. Up high to Kulig. Martinson inside Flynn. Layup is good. Flynn has 11 tonight for the the Cardinals, not the Lancers. 2 minutes. Lancers down by 1. It's their ball. Nice screen from Quaid. Wales in the corner. He'll dribble along the arc. Good handles out to Quaid. Quaid has his dribble. And he is fouled up by Winju. His 4th. Winju and Sitto in a very similar position at the moment. Both of them the main point guard for their teams, and both had 4 fouls. Zimmerman sinks the first. That's a nice free throw for the Lancers to tie it up. The Cardinals do not want to lose Winju. Sitto will come in for Carstensen. Second from Zimmerman. It's no good. Rebounded by Flynn. Flynn checks to make sure he's not out of bounds, so give it to Winju. Winju hands it off to Kulig. Martinson. Nice screen from Kulig. Out to Winju. Winju fakes. Gets it out to Barneson instead. Kulig. Martinson. Winju taking his time. Minute 10 on the clock. Inside to Flynn. Can't hit. Winchu on the cut, instead he'll get it to Barneson. Barneson almost loses a dribble. 1 minute, tied up at 47. I think the Cardinals are going to try to run off as much time as possible for scoring. Nice pass breakup by Eberhardt. Denies Flynn the chance for a layup. 50 seconds. Pass inside. Stolen away by Eberhardt. Lancer ball. 40 seconds on the clock. Lancers just need any points they can get. Zimmerman gets a screen from Eberhardt. Gets it across the Siddle. Wales in the corner. He'll fake the three. He'll dribble up high. Fakes to Siddle. And that'll be a timeout from Coach Radical. Cardinals fans calling for a travel. No. That'll be a full timeout from Coach Radical. It's tied up at 47 all. 23-9 on the clock. It's Lancer ball. This is going to be a close one. Lancers inbounding from down low, 23-9 on the clock, tied up at 47 all. Both teams got to be careful here. Any fouls could change the result of the game. Wales is open. He'll give it to Siddle up high. Siddle has a little bit of space from Kulig. 15 seconds. Siddle is fouled. Kulig's fourth foul as well. He can't afford to foul out either. Oh, at 13, if this does go into overtime, fouls do carry over. Siddle now, shooting 1 and 1. He's already got one free throw tonight, so he's proven he can make it. Let's see if he's got it. It's good! That is a huge free throw from Siddle. Looks like there might have been another clock error, unsurprisingly. So the clock will have 0.8 added to it. Second free throw from Siddle to go up by 2. Second one comes up short. It's picked up by Barneson. Now it's the Cardinals who just need any points. They have 10 seconds to score. That'll be a timeout from the Cardinals. 9.3 on the clock. 30-second timeout. back from the timeout. I think the Lancers' biggest threat right now is a pass inside to Flynn. He's just consistent points for the Cardinals so far tonight on those layups. Lancers just need to hold him down on defense. Shot from Whittier is good. Zimmerman misses wide left, and the Cardinals pull a win out of nowhere with a close 49-48 win in favor of Eleva-Strum. Heartbreaking loss for the Lancers. Scoring was about the same in both halves, and that was a defensive game of all time. One of the lowest scoring we've seen this gym tonight. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in tonight to watch this very intense varsity broadcast between the Cardinals and the Lancers. And a reminder, tonight is senior night, so if any of you Lance fans out there have a chance to, I don't know, just even thank the seniors for what they've done for us this year, they would be muchly appreciated. And thank you all for tuning in tonight. This has been William Sitto behind the camera and Uriah Wales behind the mic, signing off for tonight.